Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I can't believe it's already Karateka Tuesday. Are you ready to play some Karateka?
I am ready to play Karateka.
We're not playing Karateka though, so I don't know why you're ready for that.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just go find a different stream then.
I don't think is there a single Karateka stream going on right now?
Absolutely not.
Maybe I should just rebrand to be the Karateka streamer, where like the only things I stream are Karateka. It's like, oh, you speedrun Karateka? Like, no, I just play Karateka. Just play a different version of Karateka every stream.
I don't play Karateka well, I just play Karateka.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, chat. Well, today I disappoint you were playing Singularity, which is the intro I would use if the game was terrible, but it's actually just alright so far. It's entertaining enough. It's what we call a 7 out of 10 at the moment. But I'm joined here with my lovely partner, Necrotext, in case you do not know who that is.
Power up.
Joe said you, Lolo. You're not ruining the intro today. Fuck you.
The dud, man.
The dud, yeah. Well, let's go back here before somebody else tries to ruin the intro. I literally walk games exactly. Oh no.
No!
Ah, fuck. Oh god. Oh shit. Bastard. Anyway, hello everybody. We have made two minor changes to the stream layout. As you can see above me, we have a fancy chat overlay now. So we're very cybertronic today. If you post, you will see that not only is it cyber, we also have your avatar and all that shit. So that was really nice. Actually, this is something I bought. I didn't commission it, just bought a pre-made one, but it didn't have the things that I wanted. So I asked the creator, like, hey, can you make it like so it's aligned to the right? And they did it, and they were very nice. So I gave them a 5-star review. We also have a little jar here, right here. It's not really a jar. It looks like a jar. It's actually a soda can. So this is something that I generally avoid because I never reach these goals of, ooh, we should get this many subscribers or followers or whatever. So what I've done is a different incentive. This is a soda can that fills up every time we get a follower, and if we get 5 followers in one day, it explodes in my face. That's what everybody's here for, explosions in my face. Anyway, let me just boot up the game. Bury me with my money. Yeah, Fiona.
But yeah, we were looking for chat layouts one night, and we stumbled across this, and it was Shark. And we were like, this one's really, really good. And like the creator was very kind.
Yep. We have both the can and the chat are from the same Etsy store.
I also appreciate you finding things and wanting adjustments to things, and then those adjustments becoming baseline features for all users.
Yeah, it keeps happening because like the feedback I give is usually very reasonable. I have to capture it here as well.
Notably, chat room, the other time this happened was with the Nova Beast because NB wanted pants, but also a pair of shoes, I believe made by somebody else.
Yes.
But they were clipping, so they asked the creator if they could get a version of the pants that didn't clip, and then those pants also just became a default option that everybody can have now. So if you own those pants, congratulations, you can thank NB for those things working together now.
Yes. Also, another update I have done. I personally don't understand the value necessarily in it. Like, I understand it from a conceptual level, but I don't care about it as a user. But we have anonymous follows now, so if somebody follows, it's not going to show their name.
Oh, you actually did that? I didn't know you did that.
I did that just now, like for today's stream. Like I said, I know some people care about it. I know some people like being called out, but I figure if people like being called out, they will just post in the chat.
Yeah.
I remember
My solution
this.
is always I never call out people who follow, but if somebody follows and then says something in chat, I will retroactively thank them for the follow because they have revealed their presence.
They have revealed who they are.
Let's go.
Right, how do I play this game again?
It's locked, of course. Hold them off for a bit, Renko. Damn it. Almost got it. It's open. Let's go, Renko.
Yeah? Oh, sorry, she has to get captured, so we have to save her, so we're a big strong man. What was the gravity? There we go.
The can getting squished is really funny. That can back there just being like Coke can stomped into the ground is really funny.
I hope everybody's enjoying my ridiculous mouse sensitivity.
I mean, as long as it works for you. I hate having to use it when I'm at your computer, but like, you know, it's not my computer.
It's a deterrent so people don't use my computer.
This way, Renko.
I remember there was a time where it was like, oh, you have to log into this game to play it for a little bit to unlock this thing. It's okay, you can use my computer to get it, hun. And I was like, okay, and then I tried to play the game using your mouse and it was just like fucking impossible.
Yeah, everybody complains about it, even at work when somebody wants to sit there like, why is it so sensitive? It's just like, so I have minimum wrist movement?
Defense is on. Ready for the elevator.
It's on the way.
Dr. Beresov, the power is out. Renko, we have to hold them off until Beresov gets the power restored.
Okay.
The generators are gearing up. Renko, use the TMD to renew the power junctions on the fence. That should buy us some time.
Oh, you want me to do this? Okay. I actually don't really like. Okay, so first off, if I was playing Counter-Strike, I wouldn't be secretly playing it. I think people would know I play Counter-Strike because I generally don't.
Secret.
I don't play games secretly.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Yeah, I think I can only have one active at a time. Oh no, it just breaks
Yeah,
down eventually.
Yeah, they either break down or you can only have one at a time, so you're just basically using it. You're basically playing like a fly swatting minigame here.
Pretty fly for a white guy. And be probably playing CS. I mean, I don't know. I don't particularly feel like, oh, I'm ashamed. My guilty pleasure game. I'm ashamed to admit that I actually sometimes enjoy playing Altered Beast. Like, why would I say that? I don't care for shit.
You
like-
can tell NB sold out when they started playing Diablo 4.
I have already admitted to worse things on this channel, like enjoying Dante DMC. Or saying that the Silent Hill Homecoming is better than Silent Hill 4.
I don't
You-
agree on that one, but I don't begrudge you for it.
Well, that's to say, I have no shame.
It works.
Of course it works. I just fixed it. The elevator should almost be there.
Finally. Come on, Renko. Let's get to the tower.
We've had on Mondays the last few weeks. What's wrong with One Chanpara?
Poultry video game Onichambara.
I have always been a supporter of fan service in the games industry. I just am an advocate of equal opportunity fan service.
Down there, Renko.
Yeah, where's my fan service? Where's like the hunky guys in suits?
KOF.
It's true. You're right.
My
saved the day. Remarkable. You've undoubtedly figured out the timeline has been altered. Russia rules the world, and Demichev is the chancellor. Here,
Wait,
let me show you what
didn't we kill him?
after you save Demichev from the burning building.
No, he just fell out a window.
Thought we shot him in the head.
From the
Well, yeah, but he fell out the window.
Demichev wanted it. He demanded I hand it over for him to use in his research. When I refused, he had me and everyone else who wouldn't cooperate labeled as traitors. If it weren't for you, I would have been killed along with everyone else.
I guess we killed somebody else.
Obsessed with the power and possibilities of the Singularity. But a few months after it came online, there was a terrible accident. The Singularity exploded, killing thousands instantly. But they were the lucky ones. Those who survived were left to a fate worse than death. The E99 radiation mutated every living thing on the island, including humans. The island was quarantined and abandoned, but not before E99 had been effectively mass-produced and implemented in everything.
I like how the small text is just somebody throwing up on a keyboard.
Atomic bomb. Years of this success, Demichev was
Didn't even try.
party ranks, preaching all the while that Russia had a technological advantage it must use quickly and ruthlessly. And Premier Khrushchev agreed. Russia launched a preemptive strike against the United States, devastating its entire east coast with a single E99 bomb. Simultaneous attacks were also launched across Europe. Germany, France, Great Britain. None could stand against the E99 weapons of the USSR's troops. Within 6 months, the entire world was under Khrushchev's control. But not for long. Demichev used his growing number of supporters to oust Khrushchev and install himself as chancellor for life. So you see, the timeline has been
For
altered,
life?
but it can be corrected, and the Singularity is the key. With it, Demichev rose to power, and the Soviet Union dominated the world.
If you destroy the Singularity in the past, history will correct itself.
But the only thing that can destroy
Wait, I'm supposed to stand here, sorry.
is something of equal power. The E99 bomb Khrushchev desired. There's one aboard a freighter that sunk in the harbor when the Singularity exploded. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Take that elevator down into the old rail line. From there, you'll have to travel to the docks. Catherine and I will do our best to help you.
While you do that, I'm gonna see what I can steal. Borisov's personal journal, entry 1. I had to lock my tower after the incident. The people were massing at the lower elevator, and the looks on their faces were not that of friends, nor of comrades.
Also, does the
Borisov's...
plot really drop a bomb on a hurricane to stop it? Is that what we're really doing?
I guess. Borisov's personal journal, entry 3. I've discovered a network of cooling tunnels that interlink the island facilities and installations. These tunnels used to link up to underground caves where the initial E99 ore was discovered. I love, like, BioWare when in games it's like, oh, hurry, 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 do this thing. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm trying to, like, finish exploring. It's like, what are you doing here? Just go. Okay, fine, I'll go. Oh, player, you missed one collectible. No achievement for you. Hey, Dio, how's it going?
Hey, Dio.
I'm just gonna take the iron lung because I feel it's like a requirement for some secrets, probably.
Chromatic aberration.
Power up.
I don't know, I'm a flame to run, how terrible. Barisov's personal journal, entry 5. This bear belonged to my daughter. She never came with me to Katorga. She stayed with her mother on the mainland. By this time she is all grown up. I wonder if I will ever see her again. If I do, I will bring the bear, but for now he aids me with my experiments, and he's quite a good listener. That's in the luggage. Ooh, another note. Barisov's personal journal, entry 2. Well, now I'm here in the tower with my rations fading away. Every so often, a lone face comes up from below, possibly looking for nest sites. You must cook them in boiling water and a small dash of my homemade anti-radiation, which consists of garlic, oregano, and an herb only grown here in Katorga, which subsides radiation. Taste is not bad either. That's how all Soviet people laugh. Barisov's personal journal, entry 4. In preparation for the man from the future, I have set up special stations around the island to aid in defeating Demichev. I hope he finds them useful. Lore explanation of why there are fucking stations everywhere.
Wait, is Discord down?
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, I can hear you, but I sent a DM
Oh.
in Discord for some business shit that I had to do really fast.
Oh, did it
And
fail
it
to send?
did not send.
Well, better retry. Where's entry
Retry
3?
doesn't work either.
Entry 3 is somewhere else. These entries are not actually chronological, they're all over the place. This was partially down, oh no.
Great, my favorite.
Oh wait, there was another note downstairs. She just doesn't give a fuck, huh?
Just chilling.
Will take you to the old rail line.
There was another note here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Barisov's personal journal, entry 7. I have just returned from the research installation, installed monitors and hit vials of refined E99 ore. It's been a long day, I just caught a tick. Time for a meal.
Wait, why did that at work? Oh, right, I know why.
Barisov's personal journal, entry 6. I wonder about the origins of the man from the future. How could it even be possible? When will he return? I must do what I can to ensure he's ready when he does arrive. I'm off to my old research. Is this us? No, this is Shirokov Grigorievich. It's somebody else. Oh wait, can I de-age this? Yeah, I can.
De-ages you.
Achievement unlock, Globetrotter.
Oops.
I'm glad that we haven't gotten anybody who's like going through the retro category and going like, how is this retro? What is this? I can see textures.
This game isn't stinky enough, streamer. I came here to get my stinky retro game. Yeah, where are the big pixels?
Press and hold E to create a deadlock. Oh shit, we have the Valve's new game here. Press mouse 1 to launch. The deadlock creates a sphere of chrono energy that slows time. Got it. Yeah, Prince Loopers. It doesn't look like ass. I'll have you know this looks like a PS3 game. Lamau. You know, that's the latest insult. Oh, this looks like a PS... Ow. Wait, what? Oh, the fan it's moving so fast. I didn't see it was moving. Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
There. You mean it's funny that I didn't see the fan?
I just thought you'd have seen it. If I figured you'd see it better than I did.
No, I didn't notice it because I was talking to chat. I was interacting with the channel.
Also, wasn't this a PS3 game?
It was a PS3 game.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's the joke, because now whenever a game comes out that people are like, oh, the graphics quality isn't like quadruple A, they go like, lol, looks like a PS3 game. And it's just like, when's the last time you played a PS3 game? When I still shit my pants? Thank you very much. Like, aren't you like 30 something? I know what I said. Donkey Kong Country Returns is released recently, and that game is almost as old as Donkey Kong Country with Donkey Kong Country Returns release. Nice, thank you, Tyrion. If anybody has similar anecdotes, please share them so that we all fall into despair about the passage of time, because that's the only way we shall be free of its shackles.
We need to play the Vice City clip on stream sometime.
That Vice City, that was an invisible wall. That Vice City clip is very good, yeah. Weird flex, but okay.
The Vice City clip like actually fucking kills me.
But no, we used to be like, oh lol, this looks like a PS2 game, and now we're just moving it and being like, lol, looks like a PS3 game, and then when we have PS6 games, it's gonna be lol, looks like a PS4 game.
Hey, I found it.
Oh my god, there's no ripples when we fall into water.
Fake video game. Trash.
Are you alright?
Reloaded! Oh, the pulse isn't 360, I thought it was.
Yeah, admittedly, I think Retro working on Prime might have taken up some Donkey Kong time, but also at the same time, I'm okay with that. I like Donkey Kong a lot, but I also think we haven't had a lot of Metroid stuff until recently.
Oh, this is like the most dangerous enemy in the fucking game now. I didn't even see these things. Dude, where are they coming from? Okay, whatever, I'm just leaving. Cool, I'll just use my sniper, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Thanks game for putting me against an enemy that I have like the worst weapons for without letting me swap weapons. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Yep. It's fine, we're checkpointed right as the fucking thing with the fucking text starts. See?
God, the new chat overlay is so nice.
I'm glad people like it. By people I mean you. I'm glad you like it. If nobody else likes it, then fuck them.
I think everybody likes it.
Dude, this enemy sucks.
Yeah, so this is like the Flood, but worse.
Well, the issue, if I had my assault rifle, this would be fine. But I have a shotgun and I have a sniper rifle, and it's not letting me swap out my enemies, my weapons, which means I have the worst weapon combo for a new enemy type that I didn't know existed. So it's like, well, what am I gonna do? Just go fuck myself.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty rough.
Sounds like a skill issue. You're so lucky, Clarden, that I know you. Because you wouldn't have obliterated into the fucking stratosphere if you were anybody else.
If that was your first chat message, nuclefied. Just like turned into paste from orbit.
Whatever, dog.
But instead, we love you. Hey, like that.
I am very mindful of what my first time chat message is, and it's usually just hello.
I need to make sure that I go back and check to see if my chat rules say. I'm pretty sure I added the make sure your first chat message in my chat room doesn't make me want to ban you. Actually, and if it's not there, I need to make sure it is there. It's a very important thing to tell people. Because I know when it's the first time you've talked to my chat room. Don't make me want to remove you. Please understand the value of a good first impression. That's a really nice way of saying it.
Dude, I was reading lore!
Oh.
Damn it. A general evacuation has been ordered, but I can't leave until I've investigated the disturbance near the sewers. I'll give it a quick look, but I won't stay 1 second longer than necessary. There's too many bizarre things happening. The island's gone mad.
Sure has, bestie. I was about to quick save, but I realized it was a checkpoint game. It can smell you. Oh, rude.
I've been trapped here for over 2 days.
I can smell me too.
I tried to make a move. The creature is there, waiting for me. I can hear it bellowing night and day. I have no food, no water, and my injured leg is infected. I can't put any weight on it. I have accepted my fate. I heard the boats departing yesterday. There is no one left. Only me. And that creature.
You know, this is making me want to play Metro.
I mean, would you like to?
No, I've already played through. Like Metro is the type of game that's like really good, but I also don't see a desire to replay it. I haven't finished the third one because I got bored of it, but the first two Metro games are really good.
Me just walking up to the whiteboard of stream ideas and writing an I and a D after Metro and Prime. Just being like, huh? Huh?
So do you know what the Metro games are?
I do, actually.
Okay, yeah. So those are much better in regards to Russian atmosphere. Or Soviet atmosphere, whatever you want to call it. Why did I lose all of my health?
It's actually why one of my friends got the nickname that they had, because we always referred to my friends as Arms, which is a reference to like the comic, right? Like I was born with these two freakish arms and its tails, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we always called him Arms because of that. And he played the Metro series and started changing all of his names on things to Armed Young. So
Oh,
that's
hell
why I
yeah,
always think of the
gaming.
Metro series.
Bloop.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, what was the name of the main character from Metro? Was it Anton?
It was something like that. Because basically, he just took the name and put Arm instead.
Artyom,
Yeah.
thank you.
Catherine distracted
Yeah.
them while I headed here. That was a very close call. Come up here. We have much to discuss.
Ukrainian game, Russian atmosphere, me attempted to stay calm. I mean, I know it's a Ukrainian game, but I'm saying like Russian atmosphere because it's set in Russia. Like it's set in Moscow. Right, I forgot this replaced my quick melee, which kind of sucks because it uses like ammo. The summer trains are cute though, low. Yeah, I've never been to Ukraine. Outside of the Balkans, the only other Eastern European country I've been to. Well, I guess if you count Southeastern Europe, I've been to Greece as well. But the only other place I've been to is Poland. I didn't actually like Poland that much. At least the places I was at.
Poland was stinky.
I don't think it was stinky. It's just like, you know, I was kind of there post 2016 when a lot of people had opinions that were escalating in Poland, and I was kind of like very hard to talk about things. At least like where I was, because I was kind of like out in the countryside in a small town.
I mean, no, that makes sense. It's just funny. Poland stinky.
No, I don't think Poland's stinky. I actually not really visited that much Eastern Europe. Like I traveled through Croatia when I was on a train. The Croatian border does not like it when there's a group of Serbian tourists going through. But then again, neither do the Hungarians.
I haven't really done a lot of world traveling. I've obviously been to Sweden. I've been to Germany. I've been to Switzerland, and then I've been around the U.S. And then I've had layovers in other countries, but it's not really visiting them.
Yeah, I should travel more.
I will say, I thought Germany was nice, and so was Switzerland.
Germany has been nice every time I visited except once. And that was the...
Wait, what was the one time?
when I was at the Gamescom for work.
Okay, that'll do it to you.
When for some reason everybody was like really fucking rude and nobody in my group understood why.
To be fair, when I visited Germany, everyone was really rude too. But the thing was my a large part of my family lives in Germany. So since we were traveling with them, they all just told them to fuck off in German. Like someone would just say something mean, and my uncle would just tell him to fuck off.
I love. I think Slovenia is a good place to go to, Clarendon, because it's like a prime. I'm gonna go there and chill out location area.
This is the audio log of Pyotr Nikolsky. All hell has broken loose on Katorga 12. A group of us is banded together and managed to stay alive. We are moving underground in hopes of hiding from the creatures. Unfortunately, the tunnel is collapsed. We can't go any further. We are going to find some place to hole up for the night. Perhaps we can wait out this catastrophe.
I'd like to see more of Poland and Czech Republic too. They're nice places. Yeah, I'd kind of like to travel more around. In general, last year for summer we went to like the Swedish countryside, and I would like us to go to Denmark as well. I'd like to explore some of Northern Europe.
We
Well,
can go to Denmark
I want.
sometime.
I mean, I'd like us to go to Legoland. Also, my friend that we visited, you know, for that birthday party or moving away party. Sorry, I think it was like, yeah, I was there for the birthday. You were there for the going away party.
Yeah.
Like they're in Denmark now. We could
Yeah,
probably
I
visit
recall
them
them
too.
saying we should come visit sometime.
We should. When you're settled, then we should go to Legoland for a vacation. If I can't go to Disneyland, I'm at least gonna go to Legoland.
I feel like Legoland's cooler anyways.
I mean, I would really like to go to Disneyland at some point. Heyo apia
Disneyland.
heyo sorry neyo urgia de plais. You have discovered stamina, increase your sprint duration. Oh, my sprint has a duration? I thought it was just being janky. This is the journal of Pavel Fedorov. Dr. Korkin just requested one of my junior engineers aid him with an experiment in the weapons lab. I sent Grigory Nikolsky. He's a very energetic young man. Korkin said he wouldn't need Grigory for more than 2 or 3 days. That's good, because we're close to finishing construction of the bridge and I need him back as soon as possible. Everybody has a journal or a diary or a blog. You know, actually, if I was like making a game and somebody was like, "Oh, we need like journal notes everywhere. We need lore and shit," I would just make it so that like you find people's phones and you browse their like social media feed and see all the shit they posted, and that's your like lore.
You can find posts of them like harassing someone online.
Yeah.
You can look at their replies and they're just like, "I fucking hate you. You're such an idiot," and just like scrolling.
No. You find something that's like I think that it is disrespectful for you to treat other people this way. You shouldn't do this. They're a president, like them dying is a tragedy, and you shouldn't be happy about this. Why don't you show some respect to society? And then you go to their likes, and their likes are just like a feed of people like gloating over the most horrific shit. Hey, Carmine, how's it going?
We need to talk. Time is of the essence, Captain.
Medic. Medic!
Hello.
Sarah's missing if anybody remembers it. I'm not familiar with that game.
Jeff's new thrust-
I'm not either, actually.
He could capture you very soon. Take that rail. It leads to the docks. Once there, you will recover the E-99 bomb. With it, we can correct the timeline. Captain, the way is blocked. But if you take this ladder down, you should be able to fix the crane. Then I can get you to the other side. Damn it. Demichev knows you're here. Move quickly. Fix that crane.
Sometimes gain double from a single tech pickup. Okay, so you're basically saying just take this immediately.
You can fix the crane by taking this ladder.
Oh, I think I've heard of that game now that you describe it, but I haven't played it. Oh, now you give me the appropriate weapon for the occasion? Well, fuck you, game.
Oh wait, I actually do know that game. Yeah, you're right. I do know that game. I've seen someone play that game. That game's cool.
Glad they kept the Soldier of Fortune Gib tradition alive.
The only way across.
I'll fix the crane. I need to kill some Russians first, dude.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I pulled my shoulder.
Are you okay, hon? Do I need to go over and kiss you to make you feel better?
You think it's not gonna make me feel better? Keep streaming, please. Oh. Oh. Oh.
But is kissing gonna make you feel better, even if the shoulder isn't?
No.
Okay.
Captain, you have to fix the crane.
Yeah, we know.
There's like a mix of this game where sometimes I'm like, man, that's very Half-Life-y, and other times, man, it's very Bioshocky.
Half shock.
Well, that moment. Oh god. Okay, let's switch to shotgun. Ow! Oh, okay, we double KO'd. Okay.
Half shock bio life.
Well done. I will bring the crane over.
Yay, moo.
Happy February, everybody. Давай, давай! But yeah,
Hey, I feel like I'm trapped in Boy George's pants.
shut up, Gex. But yeah, it's like that scene where we're up there in the tower and waiting for him to talk before he opens the door. That's like very Half-Life-y.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
God, I'm sorry. Gex is so upsetting at this point in time.
You chose to play that game.
I played 4 hours of Gex today, and just hearing Gex lines, I'm just like, oh, Gex.
So where are we going? I don't think we're going back, right? Yeah, we're not going back.
It was Into the Gecko. I refuse to play the 2D Gex. I don't care enough.
I mean, this Lord Blue is kind of good. Dude, the sprint speed in this game, or the sprint duration in this game, is so low.
So I don't dislike Into the Gecko, actually, nor do I dislike Deep Cover Gecko. I dislike the racism and the ableism.
What are you waiting for?
But other than that, I don't really dislike them. It's just, you know, you can only handle so much Gex a day. Like your Gexometer kind of hits like the tap out point.
Am I stupid? I might be stupid.
Well, okay, so can you not put something over by that ladder to jump up to it? On the far side here, past the train.
We don't have all day.
Do you see that right there underneath the thing?
I see it, but I'm not sure what. That like the crane dropped something over here. Oh, okay. It's this thing.
Nice build, Captain.
Because I couldn't see what the crane did.
Honestly, Clarden, that's fair. It's why I play a lot of fighting games in Japanese. It's that way I don't understand half the shit they're saying. And I don't register them as talking. It's just noise.
Go
So it
to
becomes less
hell!
distracting.
Die already! Shut up, Jin! You don't like that?
Bitch. I love when he just says bitch. It's my favorite Ragnar line. Unfortunate thing about being an adult is now I understand Gex more. Yeah. It is funny because I'm the same way. Like going back and playing it, like I always knew, like even as a kid, I'm like, Gex, I don't think you should be saying that. But like as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, this man is a problem.
Ooh, a real gun. Oh, it has like a cool scope.
Can you shoot through walls?
I don't think it's that. Wait, how did? Oh, let's say, how did that not kill you? But okay, we just had like a delayed delivery.
I mean, it's a railgun, right?
I think this gun might not be as good.
Oh, it's like a sticky grenade launcher. Okay.
More like stinky grenade launcher.
Stinky.
Feed the
Yeah, you shoot-
Tiayin.
I fucking hate it, dude.
Oh shit. Your hate was.
The use of Cyrillic. It's really silly.
It's terrible.
It makes me cringe. It's the first time I've cringed in a long time.
Okay, buddy. I think I'll take
You
this.
know, I thought he was still alive and like writhing in pain, but no, he's just ragdolling around.
Yeah, I don't get the
Honestly,
impression
that's
that railgun is that good. It's like you shoot the guy and then like you have to wait for him to die, and while during that time you're being shot. I'm like, okay, if you want this to be good, then it needs to be like the Tesla coil or something when it hits.
Shoot through walls. Like Red Faction. Yeah.
Where are you, Stalker son? It's just scripted now to be spooky. Get more energy from loot drops, okay. Okay, you know what? You can stay there, I don't care. I actually don't care. Red Faction? I've never played a Red Faction game. I think I own one, but I think the one I own is the one people don't like. The one with the white and blue cover.
Wait, hold on. You didn't. Go ahead and play the audio recording.
It's been 2 days since Mikhail and his group left. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe we shouldn't have gone with them. Last night, the creatures attacked and killed half our group. They'll be back again tonight. I could hear them just outside, sniffing around, waiting for darkness.
Oh, wait, let me do one thing.
Clarden, which Red Faction was it that had the railgun and was on Mars or whatever? The first one? Okay, there you go. Okay, that's fair. I didn't know that didn't narrow it down. I just didn't want to post or say spoilers. Let's call it that, right?
Wait, is this to go back?
I don't know.
I'm not sure why I used that. Can I fade
Does
out
it go
multiple?
through if you scrunch it? No, it still don't fit. Yeah, I don't know what it's for.
Ow. Yep, I don't know.
It's taking a lot longer to make it to the rail than I thought it would.
Oh, is it for this? Okay, so I do have to get it through.
Can you, like, put it in another dimension and pull it over here?
No, I just was being a bitch.
Oh, okay.
He said, comrade! They really are Russians. Oh, hello. Okay, goodbye. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a cool effect on the bullets.
It is. Okay, well, like a mini boss or something, or is that just like, here's the introductory difficult version of this enemy, and now we're gonna fight regular versions of it? Red Faction 2 for Countless Pain. Define pain. This is the journal of Pavel Fedorov. I feel a growing concern for Grigori. I haven't heard from him in 4 days now. He told me he was going to help test out an exciting new form of transportation. I hope that young fool hasn't volunteered for something dangerous. He probably volunteered for something dangerous.
Yeah, probably. Knowing this game, yeah, probably.
Is this how far these people got? Like 2 fucking rooms?
They've broken through, killed everyone. Everyone. Forgive me, Mikhail. You were right. We should have gone with you to the docks. No. No!
Holding on to that mic for his dear life. Very, very bad 2002 PS2 FPS design of levels and fights, horrid weapons, almost inflexible FOV that is locked at around 60. Boss fights that just take way too long to die. Sounds lovely. Imagine if Command Conquer Renegade was much, much worse. God, Command Conquer Renegade, I haven't heard that name in years. Do you know
I
where
remember it like it was yesterday.
Do you remember Command Conquer Renegade?
Isn't that the Command and Conquer game? It's a first-person shooter that kind of like happened and nobody really cared about.
It's actually a third-person shooter with a first-person look mode.
Ah, my bad.
It's kind of like if PUBG was set in the Command Conquer universe and was also a single-player game. Okay, it's dead. I remember reviewers didn't particularly like it, but then again, what reviewers liked back in the day was very weird.
Yeah,
I think actually like reviewer tastes weren't that like different from today's tastes. Like there was just like different stuff. It was basically like whatever was mainstream was fine and whatever wasn't was weird.
yeah, basically. The only thing I feel like is really different is most reviewers try to be less edgy nowadays. Most.
Most. You know what I kind of miss though? Everybody talks about like game of the year now, but I kind of miss when I would read magazines and they would have game of the month.
mean, shit, given there's so many games nowadays, you actually could do that.
Because it was also easy for me as a kid when I had like very little disposable income to be like, oh, I'm gonna get Game of the Month because like I can only buy one game.
I also think Game of the Month is fun because at the end you can like reflect on like, here's like the 12 games of the month for the year.
The problem is, one, people don't care about game reviews. They care about written guides because that's what they Google, and then doing monthly YouTube content. One, you'd have to make it something like super big, which means that you wouldn't be able to make it in time for the month. And two, if you did a monthly video, your channel would probably be dead. I don't think I've ever seen that approach. Sounds curious. So, all the magazines in Serbia, what they would do is they were monthly issues, and when they come out that month, they'd be like, okay, on the cover, this is this game's game of the month. This is either the game that has the highest score, or it's the game that even not having the highest score we think is like the best overall. And usually it would be games that are like between like 85 out of 100 and above, like and 100 score. I don't think I've ever seen 100 score in most magazines, but it's basically like 85 plus would be game of the month. And it would be things like I don't know, like Return to Castle Wolfenstein was game of the month, Fallout 3 was game of the month, Doom 3 was game of the month, Black and White was a game of the month, I remember that. Oni was game of the month. And sometimes you have like a dry period, so the game of the month wouldn't be even that interesting. But, chat, I hate to say it, but we have ads coming in because Twitch wants its blood money. So don't worry, these won't take a full month. I'm gonna just play ads and you can enjoy the little ad break screen. Go stretch, go hydrate. Go stretch in water.
Go stretch, hydrate.
I don't think I saw anyone select like best game of this issue. Yeah, we have that. I think that was like a standard in Serbia. Every gaming magazine had it. I'm actually gonna go quickly refill my water, so I'll be right back.
You're gonna get more agua, okay. Oh man. A new shoulder. Clarden, why would you write that? Why? Oh my god. Okay. Me too, actually. It's a reference you might know. No, it's definitely a reference I know quite well.
I'm a bit of a reference myself. Ugh, man. Man, the Mass Effect dialogue wheel. They had so much dialogue, so I don't blame them, but that was literally just like, here's the Paragon slot, here's the Renegade slot, here's the I don't have enough points in either or, so I'm giving the neutral sarcastic option. Hey, Bally.
Honestly, like, hey, Battle Lead, I really didn't like Mass Effect's dialogue options. I felt it was so reductive from like where we used to be with dialogue options in RPGs, but like, I don't know, whatever.
I didn't like it because um, if you gave the Renegade option, you were an idiot, and if you gave the Paragon option, you were so wise and smart. And I'm like, I don't feel that's the point. But I also like the big RPGs I played before Mass Effect were like Fallout, so I'm used to like scrolling through a million dialogue options.
I mean, that's the thing, right? That's why it felt so reductive, especially because like when you play a game like Neverwinter Nights, a lot of the choices had voiceover attached to it.
Yeah. So when I say that, like if you were a renegade, you were an idiot, and you're a paragon, you were smart. There were a lot of dialogue options where, if you responded with the renegade option or the renegade slot option, the NPC would be like, yeah, that's what I mean, or like, no, because if we do that, we all explode. And it's just like, yeah, I know, but it was the red option, and I have to give the answer, so the other one renegade points.
It breaks my heart that we realized too late the creatures are blind. Alexei needlessly fell victim to them. Had we just silently walked by the beasts, he would still be alive. I'm sorry for failing you, Alexei. For failing us all.
I remember there weren't that many, but there were enough for me to remember. There was also that one like quest where if you choose the Paragon option, they fucking basically you get screwed over by an NPC. Like the NPC is like, no, please spare me. No, I was grabbed by these guys and they wanted to kill me. I was so scared. It's like, don't worry, citizen. I'm here to help. And then like you finish the quest and it's like, oh, that person was actually the leader of the bandits. Fuck.
Keep moving. We shouldn't be far apart now.
Move slowly. The creatures are blind and react to any sound. Why is sound not in all caps? Also, why is the 2 so tiny?
I don't know.
Okay, move slowly, so crouch. My character's better almost all choices. Oh, that's fine. I played through Mass Effect 1 and 2 twice. One with Renegade, one with Paragon, and I felt like whenever I was a full-on Renegade, I was treated like an idiot. In a lot of cases. Can't I just kill them? Maybe. I don't know why we're not trying to kill them. Like, maybe they're like really dangerous. Oh, there's one here. I touched him. Okay, I guess everybody heard me. I guess it's a party.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
So I've never actually played Planescape.
I haven't played Planescape specifically, but I've played games like Neverwinter Nights. You could also try out games like Divinity, Original Sin, and that has quite a few dialogue options.
Actually, I lie. I played 2 hours of Planescape, and I rage quit because I got so annoyed because people basically gave me very loaded advice, which was like, "Oh, have you never played Planescape? No, I've never played Planescape. Oh, you gotta play Planescape. You should play Planescape. But also, if you play Planescape, don't put any points in the strength, dexterity, and constitution. Just put everything in wisdom, intelligence, and charisma." And I'm like, okay, and I do that. And then I start playing the beginning of the game, and it becomes ultra miserable because I'm stuck in like a sewer fight and I can't get out of it. And I just keep like fucking dying to it. And I'm like, okay, cool. This game is obviously not. I'm not knowing how to play this game, obviously, so I'm just not gonna play it. I played the Dragon Age Origins. That one had better dialogue options. I kind of like wanted to say that. I kind of wanted to say that earlier, where it's not like, oh, BioWare makes bad RPGs. It's more like I prefer their approach to something like Dragon Age Origins rather than Mass Effect, in terms of dialogue at least. But I do like Mass Effect too. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I don't think that's beyond them. I just think that what they're trying to do with Paragon and Renegade in Mass Effect isn't very interesting.
I think they could make it more interesting. I've always been the opinion that like they should have defined Renegade better because a lot of people viewed it as like, oh, this is like good and evil, but it's really just like are you like a cop or are you a loose cannon? I have not played any of the other Dragon Ages. I've only played Origins.
I thought Dragon Age 2 was alright. I wasn't a huge fan of either Dragon Age personally. Mostly a matter of taste rather than actually it being good or bad. But I did like 2 more than 1 in some ways and less than others.
I like how.
I think Dragon Age. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I like Dragon Age 2 for being a better video game, but a worse, like, not RPG, but like world or place. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I didn't like the world building. It's kind of like how that what you just described is my opinion on Dark Souls, where I like how it plays, but I don't really like a lot of the other stuff.
Yeah, I kind of like the vibe of Dragon Age Origins more, but Dragon Age 2 is more fun to play as a video game.
I have not played Inquisition either. I have not played Veilguard either, but like with Veil, that's a good setup. Love to electrocute people. I mean, monsters. I also need to wait for enough time to pass to try out Veilguard, mostly because it's at the point where I don't trust anything with anything that anybody says about Veilguard, because the fucking discourse is so fucking poisoned. Where I'll have one group of people say Veilguard's amazing, and then another group say like, "Oh, Veilguard is terrible. No wonder it didn't do well." And I'm like, I don't even know. Oh, fuck off. That was rude.
I mean, truthfully, you'd probably just be better off at this point anyways, just playing Dragon Age 2, since it's the next in line from the ones that you haven't played. And I mean, I think 2 is worth playing if you liked Origins.
I liked Origins. So the other thing is like, oh, a bunch of Bioware was laid off because Veilguard didn't meet sales expectations, and people are like, oh yeah, see, Veilguard was so bad and shut down Bioware. I'm like, that's sales expectations. You know which game also didn't meet sales expectations? The Tomb Raider reboot.
Yeah, sales expectation is like, it's basically like the loosey goosey excuse for fucking laying people off anymore. It doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah, we expected Tomb Raider to sell 2 million copies in the first month. I'm like, what? In which fucking reality? Konami here being like, oh yeah, we're like increasing our profits forecast because like what Silent Hill 2 remake sold like 1.7 million copies or something like that. Meanwhile, Square Enix is like, why isn't Tomb Raider owned by every single person who has a video game system. I thought Lara Croft was the biggest character of all time. RE6 didn't meet sales expectations. It's still one of the best-selling RE games in the franchise. That's always the wild thing where you tell people like oh, Resident Evil 6 actually sold a fuck ton of copies. It's like, I thought it was bad. Like, yeah, it was like a commercial and critical failure, but it sold the most. At least for a time. Squimsh.
He's got a squim shit. He's got little squimshers.
Do they make $1 zillion exactly? That was cute. I like that. I'm kind of vibing with this game. I think this game's pretty neat.
I mean, I as much as I like ribbit, you know, it's good.
There we should be able to find an engine and take it to the docks. Unfortunately, we have to move slowly. Many of us are injured. The creatures are very strong and cunning. I had a nightmare last night. One of Björta dying. I would like to believe it was nothing more than a dream. But in my heart, I know it is true.
My expectation in life is I would like to make games that earn enough money so that I can make another game after that. Which is
Imagine.
fucked up. Which is fucked up because most companies are going to be like, yeah, we have to create a multimedia franchise, like boost IP brand value, cross pollination, cross commerce, lifestyle gaming. Was the value proposition?
What do you mean your video game didn't redefine video games in the whole?
You have to move very slowly to sneak past the monsters or have super time powers. I think that's just good game design.
I prefer to think of it as a skill issue, by the way, Ivy.
Find the train and get to the docks. You're running out of time.
Is that it?
That would be fun, like, where you're playing a game like Doom and you have an audio log of somebody who is not the Slayer, who's just like, okay, so the imps are really fast, but I've noticed that they are weak to ice, so if I can find a hydrogen cannon, I should be able to slow them down. Or like, oh, those cacodemons. If you aim for their windpipe, they can't defend themselves. And you're just like reading this lore of how to deal with monsters if you're a fucking normie, and then Doomslayer's just like tears them open with his arms.
I'm making my way to the rail. Let's meet up there.
Oh, spike shot ammo. Okay. We're gonna use that. Back to Metro. Redux of Last Light is solid. Redux of 23 is mostly better, but in a few ways worse. Exodus is quite boring, but not terrible. Exodus is the one on the train, right? The open level one on the train. Yeah, that's the one I stopped playing. I just didn't like it. I did like 2 open areas on the train, and it was just like, I don't know, this just isn't interesting.
It ain't doing it for me, dog.
I mean, the other games had like open areas, but I don't know how familiar you are with like the AAA gaming space doing stuff like this is a hyperlinear game like The Last of Us or Uncharted or Gears, but we've created an open world area where you can do multiple things at multiple times and you're in the way you want. So it's not like open world, but it's like an open zone.
Right, yeah.
That's what they kind of tried to do with Last Light, because it's still linear, like you don't go back to areas. But it's a lot of those type of segments, and instead of being a novelty, it kind of becomes like,
It becomes annoying.
yeah. Well, I don't like it. I would also argue that the Last Light is worse than 2033.
Trolls looking for us everywhere.
The only thing I didn't like about 2033 is that if you play it in Russian, the subtitles for non-main path characters do not exist. Press Q twice quickly to turn a soldier into a revert. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Okay, that's probably progress. What's over here?
Yeah, why do we want to do that? Yeah, revert into a manual. Fucking Tony Hawk music starts playing. I was so proud of my Hellskate stream title.
What was the title again?
It was the lyrics of Superman or whatever.
But here I am doing everything I can.
Yeah. It was like, here I am doing everything I can was like those two first lines was like the name of the stream. And the go live message was pretending that I'm Superman. Was like the stream title and shit. For Hellskate.
Are we the baddies?
Yes. We did it. We solved the enemy's problem. We saved the city, and it's just like on fire. Irradiated.
This place is filthy with damaged ship's men. Watch yourself, Renko.
Oh, these guys speak in Russian, okay.
Yeah, this game has become so meaty.
You don't like the meat.
I don't mind the meat. I am not meat averse.
Ow. There, have fun.
Yo, how are you supposed to feel about this? Like, your buddy gets turned into a horrible, like, mutant monster right in front of your eyes. Like, I feel like that's pretty horrific.
I like how they're suffering when they die.
Watch out, Renko. More patrols are
I just want them to feel all of the pain possible.
I mean, if they want to kill me, I want them to suffer. I think that's like a reasonable response. While you're trying to shoot me, I hope you like fucking suffer.
Nah, it's okay. I've been there before. It's true.
Don't lose your head. So why did these guys speak Russian?
I don't know.
Stop dragging your knuckles and get back to work!
Like, just stick to the Return to Castle Wolfenstein approach and just like have them talk with a very thick accent. The Americana is over there. Shoot him. Thank you, everybody.
The squad saw me, but I was able to lose them.
I still love the Resident Evil 6 Serbian zombies. Jedigovna umri. Ubiću te. And I'm like, dog, Capcom, if you had just called me, I would have like written you lines for free.
I would have wrote them for free.
It's basically people looking up insults in English and directly translating them to Serbian. Yeah, you shouldn't have to translate literally. I don't think. Oh.
They're close.
Are you gonna die to something?
Wait a minute. There's still a guard blocking our way to the ring. Do you have a shot?
Ищите дальше! Где помощь? Стреляй! Давай, двигай, двигай!
Давай, давай!
I like how they groan when they die, by the way.
Take the gun. It should come in handy.
Take this gun, it'll be useful, especially against living things. The Autosayoi. Having canned use automatic load system coupled with a high capacity 100 round clip, unmatched rate of fire for extended combat engagements. Look, if they're not gonna use fucking Cyrillic probability, I'm not gonna read it properly. I never said this, but new child relay is nice. Thank you. We also have a follower counter in the corner for daily follows. So if you're not following, you can give me more purple juice by following.
Give me a boost up.
Oh, hey, Singularity. I don't know why I perked up since I know next to nothing about it, but yeah. I mean, I only know that this game existed. I've never actually played it. This is the first time. I'm having fun. I think it's pretty neat. Has some cool ideas. We have
That's the best part about this, is it reminds people that they have, like, Twitch icons.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It looks like I can open it from the other side. It's been a long time since anyone was here. I think I see something. This way, Renko.
Are we going to Ravenholm?
Here's a control panel. I'll see if it works.
We don't go to Ravenholm. I guess it didn't work.
Something must be blocking the door from the other side. Do you think you can open it?
Was this at least a bit nostalgic for late 2000s mid shooters with a cool gimmick? I mean, definitely miss that era. But yes, if we get so I made it so that if we get like the daily follower goal, which isn't gonna happen that often, but when we do, it has a unique TF shape.
Damn it, Jeff, and his experiments. There are only 3 of us left now,
There must be something
and we are
blocking
low
the
on
door
food
from
and
this.
ammunition. I cannot help but admire what lethal killing machines the creatures are. Imagine what the Soviet Union could have accomplished if these experiments had been properly controlled. The West would have been helpless before our night.
Wait, didn't you take over the West? It's not the Furby. It's not. It's none of the ones you've seen.
See, no, I'm trying to think of what it would be.
Oh,
It's
you
probably one
haven't.
that I haven't even seen.
No, you haven't because I made it today.
You made it today.
Yeah, I made it today.
Think you can figure out
You'll have to show me after stream. I'm gonna see it.
Oh, well, maybe you should get 5 people to follow this channel first. I'm kidding. I'll show it to you.
I don't have 5 people to get you to follow you because I've already convinced everyone who's gonna follow to follow.
Okay,
I bang the drum all the time.
Viarea. You heal with health packs more quickly when not sprinting. What? Just make me heal with health packs more quickly. Seyask I destro. Gain more ammo from amulet drops. Sometimes okay, we've done this. Sort of TMD perks. Increase level duration size. I feel like this is pretty good. Shut up, lady. I'm still upgrading. Okay, I should have like a ton of upgrades now. Oh, okay.
Yo, you can get 2.
I can get the double upgrades on something, or I could get like upgrades on this.
Do you see anything to unlock the door?
I said this doesn't restore ammo.
What, the upgrade locker?
Yeah.
Can you change your guns there?
Yes.
You know, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't restore ammo then.
Maybe if you swap weapons it restores it, but it doesn't restore it for the things you're holding. How's it going, Titan?
Hey, Titan.
God, I love invisible walls.
Nice work, Reiko. That did it. Look, there's the rail. We need to
Oh,
get
we
to
had to
it.
protect her or something.
Follow the track. Shit!
Scheiße!
Every time she says your name, it sounds like the Mortal Kombat character.
Renko?
Yeah, because it just makes me think of Reiko, like, every single time.
It makes me think of Krenko, which is like a goblin from Magic the Gathering.
What, like one of the legendary goblins or whatever?
Yeah, he's from Ravnica and he's like a gang boss. So where am I supposed to shoot these guys?
That's a great question.
Okay, there's a head. They just take a lot of headshots. But yeah, let me finish it. Let's see. Okay, she's finished talking. So basically, Krenko is like he starts like Krenko mob boss because he's like a gang, like a street gang mob boss, and then he becomes like street kingpin, and then becomes like basically like every edition that goes back to Ravnica where he's reprinted is like he's going up the crime ladder. And his main shtick is usually that he's like spawning more goblins.
Yeah, it checks out.
Don't trust her. There's only one woman that I know. I can't believe they know I shouldn't trust her.
I can't wait for all these messages to be written by us from the future, trying to get us from the new future to not do a thing by going back slightly into the past.
I was about to say, like, these are probably messages from us.
Don't believe her lies.
Let me go! Renko, help!
Oh, that's way easier.
Yep.
A strikingly fast reload for a gun of this kind.
I did upgrade the reload.
That's fair.
Considering this thing melts everything so far, I think I'm gonna hold on to it instead of the shotgun. Okay, it does have right click, keep spinning the barrel, good. Good game design.
Renko, over here! Come on!
I got you now, blip.
I just like how you just like destroy him.
We totally Dr. Manhattan that guy. Oh no. I should have healed in cover. I like how he also like just despawns immediately.
Yeah, he like goes into the window, like kind of, and then it's just gone. Like he just becomes like a torso, kind of flies into the window and like despawns.
Well, you see on CRTs actually when they're dithering. Pozycję this asshole. It's just like the lighthouse.
This is just mean.
I think he's dead. This game's silly. This is basically that episode of Futurama when Fry drinks 100 coffees.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. He just gains a superpower.
I still love like the premise of that, where it's just like, oh, like $300, like what? That's like what, like 100 coffees, and like Fry immediately jumping. That's it. I'll spend the money on 100 coffees. No, don't mind me. I'm healing. Thank you. By the way, the damage is only upgraded once. I can still upgrade the damage one more time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, I'm like, damn, this shit gets really fucking strong, huh?
Up.
Power up.
Yes, hello.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Wait, why can't I take this? Can you not take things in the... Oh, I guess it was too far away. Oh, nope. Okay. Noted. These guys don't fuck around.
Well, they are elite Spetsnaz.
Maybe they should spez these nuts. No, Clarin, you either have to say, well, that just happened, or awkward. You can't say, well, that was awkward. That's not how it works. Melisonic? Yep, it's Melisonic. Wait, what wasn't that go there? Oh, it did go there. You know what, I'm just gonna grab this and kill him upstairs.
The cultured choice. You know what? All of this shit, too much effort. I'm walking up here to kill you.
Thank you. Don't trust a girl. Damn, son.
In case you had trouble with personal pronouns previously.
Her, my character doesn't believe in pronouns. How does he know which her it is? And it's like, oh, the girl. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, hello. I need healing. Energized? Gain team D energy for each kill? Okay, that's kinda sick.
It is pretty good, truthfully.
Wait, I lost Catherine? I was supposed... Wait, this wasn't scripted? I was actually supposed to be running after her? Okay. I didn't know that was
Then
a thing.
why are there things to pick up?
To punish you.
As a joke.
Well, I guess let's grab this real quick.
Oh god, I keep yawning and hurting my shoulder. Everything is pain.
Where is my TMD? Kill them.
Do I just shoot?
I believe you
Okay.
shoot them, dear.
Okay. I thought I was supposed to like be clever and use my time powers.
Got here just in time. Untie
We're currently in max pain time.
Untie me, Renko. Then we can go.
But what? No, I don't trust you. I am not gonna tie. I'm not gonna tie you.
We can get moving.
The game told me not to trust you.
What?
Armor.
You mind untying?
What do you mean Onimusha 2 remaster announced?
As far as I know, I'm the last one alive on this entire island.
Then we can go.
I tried to get to the train, but the huge creature smashed it like a tin can.
You untie me. We can get
I
moving.
will have to walk to the docks. Damn you, Damagev. All this
You mind
death
untying me,
and
Renko?
destruction is your fault.
How do I feel about the backwards R thing? I've been making fun of all the Cyrillic use in this game so far.
Yeah, we've been ragging on it.
You untie me. We can get moving.
Oh, I guess I have to untie her even though the game told me not to trust her.
Renko?
And then they'll be
Okay.
like, wow, I can't believe you trusted her, stupid idiot. And you're just like, oh, alright.
Okay, let me look at this Onimusha announce and when they're gonna announce Code Veronica. I mean, I think that's good because I want to play it.
Oh, they're also making a new Onimusha. When did they announce that?
I think they announced that already. Also, why does it say PS4, Xbone, Switch, and Steam? Weren't we like on PS5 territory?
Oh, who knows?
Whatever, that was an oversight. Ah! What the fuck? Who threw that?
Wait, what?
Who threw a Molotov? Jinjing, why did you throw a Molotov at me?
Wait, was it actually a Molotov? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I caught fire. Molotov cocktail. That's a good one. I can't
I'm sorry
believe
that you get lit on fire, dear.
Untie me, Renko.
I think the only person who should be apologizing is Jinjing.
Get to the docks and find that bomb.
I'm sorry that you're on fire.
Yeah, I forgot I added that.
I feel like I'm back at 54.
Wow, not waiting 1 second, are you?
Of course not.
Damn. That train is our only transportation out of here.
And chat, if you don't have channel points, you can throw bits and it'll also work. Or subs. Not that you should, unless you enjoy the graphication. You can also use emotes.
I just think you look a little bit better with some air in you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of fresh air.
Actually, can you quickly use the animated emote again? I want to see if it's working or something like that. Oh, try the heart emote. Oh, is it not working? What the fuck? Okay, sorry. Now I'm like, why is it not working? Let me open this real quick. Open my fucking massive node web. Everyone. We also pump. Shape 2. 6. How's it not working? Well, that one's working. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. What the hell? Sorry, Chad. I have to see this now because I have a problem. Parameter. Yeah, that's correct. So this is all
It's
correct.
okay, we know how it is.
Yeah, I'm curious why it's not working.
What do you mean no Okami's squeak wall has been confirmed?
That's also been the thing for a while.
Has it?
Yeah. Oh god. I think that might push it. No? Okay. We're pretty far in at this point. Okay. Play value. Yeah, I don't know why this part isn't working. Because the air up is working.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it just bugged out?
Oops. Whenever the new Okami is about an act and a half too long. I didn't think it was. I didn't think the final leg of Okami was too long in the tooth, but I know what you mean.
Whoop. There we go. So I think there's a delay or something on this because it's like I tried running the event and it took a while to actually trigger. That is so strange. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Oh, wait. Am I an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot.
Up, up, and away!
Thank you, Gex. That was actually appropriate for once.
Thank you, Gex.
I have no clue why it's not working, because the code looks okay. I'm just gonna troubleshoot this after the stream, because now I'm annoyed.
Well, yeah, you also have to do it after stream, sweetheart. It's fine.
No, everything must work perfectly now.
I think I have bad news.
Are you saying nothing will ever work perfectly?
I can't reach. I need your help.
No. It's streaming.
Hmm. I'm looking forward to them confirming that they're doing Resident Evil Code Veronica remake.
Hold them off for my work.
Got your leg. Got your arm. Ow. Got your shoulder. Got your leg.
Here's the problem.
Oh, hello there.
Here, give me your hand. I'll help you up.
Oh, okay, I have the bullet going white.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking time power, baby.
Exactly. Oh, we're just moving now, okay. Damn, a loading screen.
Good.
Do we have upgrades? No, we don't have upgrades. Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight. So there's gonna be a boss fight. Oh, okay, we have to shoot the glowy bits.
His titties?
It's humongous orange brain.
I don't see a single wrinkle in that one.
What the hell just happened? Hurry! Before the bridge collapses!
Oh, I mean full ammo. I don't have full ammo.
So it's the material that the time science uses causes irradiated monsters and shit.
Yeah, E99.
And seemingly as we do more stuff, things are getting worse.
Nope, I should not have lowered the time thing. Can I remove it? I might press the wrong button. Oh well. I guess we just die here. There we go. Damn, I'm sure we'll never climb back up again.
Good job, Renko.
Ah, we're no longer 8-bit. Thank God, I hate 8-bit.
Dr. Beresov, do you copy? Dr. Beresov, please come in. I'm not sure the signal's even getting through. We're almost to the docks. According to Dr. Beresov, the E-99 bomb is on a freighter called...
Oh no.
Power up!
And now I'm dead.
Lucky thing the train held together.
No, you died.
Ivy killed me. Thank you, Ivy, for killing me. I hope you're happy.
Glad
I blame the Molotov. Delayed death.
frightening experience of my life. You go ahead and find
Lizard
out.
Man.
I'll stay here and keep trying to contact Dr. Beresov. And move fast. Demochet.
No air up on this one? Nope. There's only 2 models for now that have air up. I did commission a 3rd one, so maybe in the summer. You're gonna make this one bigger by training? Exactly. No freebies here. You gotta work hard to make it big.
Or own both red and blue version. That worked too.
Yep. Alright, so that looked like there was a box there. Oh. Yeah, over there. Do I take a box? Also hating this.
Yes, good evening. Oh, fuck.
Hero perks. Increase projectile damage against you. Increase melee damage against you. Are explosions melee or projectile?
That's a great question.
Like when the little bugs self-destruct.
I would assume that's melee. Since they, like, jump at you, right?
I'm gonna try this one more time. Nope, just barely.
Have you tried the far corner? Because that seems to be closer.
You think?
Yeah, it looks like it's angled. I don't know if it'll make it any easier, but it does seem to be the closest point.
Like this corner? Left?
Yeah, on the left here.
Oh, that actually might be possible. It's gonna turn out that it's like actually got a box layer and that like makes it possible. That was like practically the lighting. Okay, Chad, you saw me troubleshoot for 10 minutes. You're gonna see me try to jump for 10 minutes. Okay, that wasn't particularly good. I'm gonna give it one more good shot.
We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
Silence kicks. Oh, that I think that's just a wall there or something preventing me because like that was definitely there. I also like the explanation, like, why is there so much E99 tech everywhere? Oh, it's because the doctor put it all around the island for you. I'm like, but why? To help you.
It was his plan for 50 years. You gotta do something to keep yourself occupied.
I guess that's fair.
Admittedly, it is decently believable. Someone had 50 years and they knew that you were coming back. Like, for a fact that you would be back. And when. I would also probably plot for 50 years.
I'm trying to see what I'm missing here. there a lever somewhere or something? But I can also break this. Oh, okay, I go up here and then I repair it. Got it. Ah, there's a box. See, we did all that jumping for nothing.
Remember, chat room. Discovery and innovation for trying to solve things, totally worthless. Wait for it all just to be handed to you. That's
Yep.
today's life lesson.
Well, it was also the life lesson from 2010.
Damn. Roasted.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna do it like this. Really? All that for this? Okay. Okay, that's an invisible wall. That doesn't work. I figure out, like, where do we approach this?
Oh, that's a great question. I actually don't know.
Is it like up here?
Maybe can you get back up from here? I don't think so. Oh,
shit.
well, I'm stupid and wrong.
No, I'm stupid and wrong, because I missed that. Have to go around now. Okay. That was progress. No, this is an optional thing. Okay, so we don't go here either. Alright, well, let's enjoy the view of the train while I run some ads chat, because Twitch wants its blood money, so hang in there, hydrate, stretch, do whatever. I'm gonna use these 3 minutes to actually...
The only thing this place doesn't have is a baby gap.
That's right, guys. I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually look at what the node graph says. Okay, so everyone can use the chat message if the chat message contains either of these and the shape is this. Inflation parameter is inflation value plus inflation value plus 6. Then it waits 2000 milliseconds and inflates. Inflation value is 400 explodes. Okay, so I know that air up worked. God. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The only explanation I have is that it's not actually detecting properly.
Well, at the moment they're troubleshooting code, Clarden.
Oh yeah,
Troubleshooting why the thingy don't work.
yeah, I'm just looking at my code for the emotes that weren't working earlier and trying to understand why they weren't working. I'm not troubleshooting it because it's not the correct shape. Oh, in the level? In the level I'm trying to find progress, but I end up exploring instead. Yeah, I don't know why this didn't work. I didn't change anything about the code.
I don't know.
And the Twitch that's connected to is correct, like the Twitch account.
Is the prefix correct?
You are absolutely right. It is that. It is that. Thank you. You're a genius. I love you.
I'm so fucking smart. I
Thank
deserve
you.
cookies. I'm getting cookies.
You're so smart, hun. Thank you.
Yeah, I think because you changed your emote prefix.
Yes. Thank you so much.
My plant brain is so thick. I'm
You are
getting cookies.
you are so smart, hun. Now that when we're a pool toy, everybody can pump me. Thank you.
Please pump my partner. Do you want cookies too?
I'll pass for now, but thank you. I'll have some with my morning
Okay,
coffee.
I'll be right back.
Okay. My beautiful genius partner. I'm gonna shout my partner out while it's getting cookies. If you want smart, genius, big, smooth brain, sorry, big wrinkle brain, plant content, make sure to follow my partner. Big wrinkle brain content, that's what we call it now. Alright, this is what we use this for. Oh, hello. Oh, you can grab them and throw them. That's interesting, I didn't consider that. Well, now I feel silly. Barisov has it wrong. Wrong! Oh no! Oh, I didn't see turtle. Oh, that's what it is, okay. I can't believe it's all wrong. Oh wait, if that emote prefix is wrong, so is this one. Let me just quickly get that out of the way. Oh, where did I put this code? Chat, one day I'm gonna show you. Actually, chat, do you want to see what my nodes look like for the codes? Are you curious? I'll show you real quick what I have to say. Nerds? No, no, nodes. Nodes. I am? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick display capture just to show you. Let's see, display capture. Yep, that is a quick display. I'm gonna have to put it above the game capture. Oh, wait, it has the chroma key. Alright, chat, so this is your double feature. Whoop. So I'm gonna show you what I have as far as nodes go. So when we start the app, it's very simple, right? We have just like 3 nodes that have an application start, which is usually just to load up the correct avatar, load the correct world, and reset the blend shapes. Then we have this, which are all the scene changes and hotkeys for changing scenes, like in camera angles. Then these here are all the various channel redeems, like throwing stuff at me, and the pride time. And then this was for the Halloween part. Let me actually grab the cursor here. There we go, capture cursor.
Are we sharing the scripting?
Yeah, so this here was for the Halloween event that we did. Then this one is not mine. This is just like this entire sheet is the head pats and the head bonking. So they are like 2 functions that I like got from somebody. And these are just the Dragon Day things, which are like the suit toggles. Thank you for the pride time. Okay, now here are the TF redeems. So this all here, so this is where the TF redeem starts, and this is where it all branches out into a million fucking things. And then here is where it branches out into the guest redeems. And then this is the like one for buffing the goat and the shark. And then this is the same one, but this is for Tuesdays. So this one is actually smaller because there's less values and timers to keep track of. And then this is the so this one is actually disabled. I tried to figure out something here, but it didn't work. But basically, this is for some pool toy passive things, like when the pool toy smiles, that it flinches and plays a sound. And then this is the script to inflate the Kangi pool toy, and this is basically the same for the dragon pool toy. And then this is the daily follows thing that I have if we reach like 5 follows. So yeah, it's been a lot of scripting to get all this shit working, actually. Okay, so it is possible the comment box, I'm gonna actually re-enable to show you. There is an issue. So if I go here and message box, this is the message box. The message box cannot be resized. And if I go like a blah 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 blah, it eventually becomes a scroll wheel. So the commenting is very, very cumbersome. The best I can do is I can color code things. So what I do, for example, is if it's cyan, I know it's like a trigger. If it's red, it's don't touch this. I'll leave it as it is. Not very usable, yeah. I wish the commenting was easier. The 2 things I really wish this had, that the comment boxes were easier, and that you can select multiple nodes, because you cannot select multiple nodes. So if you want to like move something, you have to do it like one at a time, and it's very, very cumbersome, but at least it works. It's pretty flexible. But yes, it's a pretty intuitive visual scripting system. I like it a lot. As soon as because I got sick of the previous software I used, which was VTuber Plus, because it released a update, and the update made me very upset because it broke some of the features I was using, and then the new features it added didn't even work properly. I think that the last straw for me was I would. There was like a feature, you know, like the redeem where like you spin the streamer and they spin around. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's a neat feature. But what happens with multiple people redeem it at the same time? Because I have to keep that stuff in account as well. Like if like 3 people redeem the spin at the same time. Well, then it actually misaligned your avatar. When it ended, so you would have to like reset your avatar position. And that was the last straw for me. And I got so upset that like this update, it broke my stuff. also had a new thing that just didn't work properly. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to DigiDoggy and being like, DigiDoggy, what do you use? What's your streamer software? You use VNyan Plus? I'm gonna use VNyan. Or use VNyan? I'm gonna use VNyan. And then I just like installed VNyan, and then I saw like, oh cool, this has some visual scripting here. And then I was like, oh okay, this also has like, because in VTuber Plus, it piggybacked off of VC Face. So like the camera tracking was, you had to have VC Face in the background, and VTuber Plus would piggyback on it. So you had two softwares up, which meant that you couldn't change avatars dynamically. I only had one avatar change because it was like a different shader and outfit. So if you had the same avatar, you could do it. But if you didn't, it would basically, if the avatars weren't the same, it would just like stretch it because the skeleton wasn't the same and the armature wasn't the same. But when I started using VNyan, I was like, oh shit, this can actually just load avatars, so I can actually finally do a TF redeem. So I sat down and scripted for like, I think, a day to figure out how to make it work. I'm really happy with it. I actually like the software.
Yeah, and now we're here, fucking what, like 30 something models later?
Not counting the guest models, it's 30, yeah. What I use for the older 2D stuff, people now seem to use PNG tour, but I think it appeared after you want. I used VideoTube, which no, actually, wait. No, I used. So when I was, yeah, when I had that other thing, it was VTube Studio, I think. VTube Studio, because that one supported 2D. And then for the Neman PNG tuber, I used the VideoTube. Because the 2D that I had for the bear wasn't like a PNG, it was like actually like animated.
Yeah.
Like for video, for like visuals, video, what is it called, VTuber Studio or something like that. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, because I use VideoTube for like my needs, which is just what you're seeing on screen right now.
I think VideoTube is pretty good, and the most important thing about it is that it's lightweight.
It's lightweight, supports transparency nowadays. It's actually lightweight for once.
Yeah.
Like really lightweight. And the fact that it supports transparency is so easy because you don't have to worry about colors anymore.
Oh no, she's going to die!
No!
Firebot WebSocket script to connect to it, and that's how I do the swaps. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's very interesting how much you can do once you find things that can talk to each other. Like when applications start being able to talk to each other, you can get quite a lot done. I haven't had time for it yet, but like the Molotov that you've thrown, I got a plugin that talks to. Actually, do I have it still here? Okay, there we go. I have it. Okay, so I haven't fucked it up yet, but what I want to do is when the Molotov shows up, I want VNyan to talk to OBS and then enable this, which is like fire behind me. So that while I'm burning, there's fire behind me for a few seconds and then it vanishes. But I haven't gotten around to actually like setting that up. And yeah, so the main thing that costs processing power is the webcam tracking, and since VideoTube doesn't have webcam tracking, and it's also meant to be lightweight, it actually is able to be lightweight. But if you use anything that's 2D that cares about web camera tracking, like eye tracking and mouth movement, that takes up a lot of CPU processing, because that's, people think that it's like, oh, you know, 3D is, you know, it's more intense because it's 3D. Technically, if you're using 2D face tracking, it still is almost as intense as 3D because it's still putting a lot of pressure on your CPU.
Yeah, it's the tracking. If you want something lightweight, or you just don't want to have to deal with webcam nonsense, VatoTube is like fantastic and plenty, and it has blink states, and you can upload GIFs, so you can make your talking state have like an animation to it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, when you start going like deeper into stuff, so if you look at my mouth movement, you can see that it's capturing like like proper mouth movement almost, like it looks more natural because you can see the lips moving. So this is if you use just webcam tracking on a software, unless you're using your iPhone, which has better face tracking. If you're using just a standard webcam, the only thing I can really detect in a lot of these softwares is A and O sounds. So your mouth will just like move with an A and an O. What I'm doing with Vinian is I'm also having it check my voice. And then when it's checking my voice, it can use the blend shape of the model that's also using other sounds. And then I can add like, KPN, R sounds as well, and then it has the blend shapes associated with that. So when the audio detects it, it does that as well, in addition to the face tracking. Yeah, AirKit is still not as good, and I don't really want to get an iPhone. I think I'm fine with what it is. I don't get involved in phone usage enough to justify buying something as expensive as an iPhone.
That's fair. Admittedly, I'm in the same boat. I don't really care.
That seems bad.
That is bad. It's absolutely bad.
Okay, this is a very clever setup because you grab the future weapon and then you go into the past. Why are they talking in Russian now? Why now? I feel I would just pick a narrator where the mouth doesn't matter. You can do that. I don't have the mouth on the Metal Sonic. Damn, got your head. Damn, got your dick. Oh, that didn't hit you. Okay, fine, I won't shoot you in the dick. Shoot you in the toe. That was more of a gut shot than a dick shot. Now that's a dick shot. As is that. Ball shot, I guess we can call that. Oh, I hit the shield. Okay. Sir, where's your Achilles heel? I also like how the explosion is so fucking localized, it's very hard to get collateral. Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. Take your dick. Ooh, there we go. Ammo. What a shame. Where every avatar turn picks it happens to have a face mask. I mean, you do you. You should pick what you like.
I mean, yeah, because like part of the reason why I have no aspirations to stop using like a PNG tuber or 2D assets is because I can draw myself all the things that I want, and I don't have to go to somebody else to ask for it. So like, your reasoning can be as simple as, I don't want to deal with blank.
I mean, if I was an artist, I would probably do PNG tuber because it's very annoying. Because like when you're so one thing that people might not realize until they've done this for a while, that a lot of VTubing is puppeteering, especially if you're doing 3D tracking. So that means you have to sit a certain way, you have to move a certain way, you have to gesture a certain way. So you have to like get involved, and I think it's easy if you're holding a gamepad or just talking. But when you're drawing, I don't think I would do it. How's the Singularity going?
No.
I'm enjoying this game. We've been talking not as much about the game because we've been talking about some other stuff, but not because the game is boring.
I mean, we talk about like the game when there's new events going on. When it's just like killing Russians, there's not a lot to talk about.
Oh boy, are y'all ready to kill some more Russians? I sure am. Oh, I never actually paid attention to this because I keep shooting it like rapid fire. That's actually a neat future iron sight. Like that's like a nice little layering on it.
Oh, what? And like the scope or whatever?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a fun little parallax to it.
But yeah, like Chad, like this isn't the PS1 era. 3D isn't necessarily better than 2D. Oh, we just saw me. I could drop our weapon. Okay. I would argue that you don't even need to like have a VTuber to have good streams.
I mean, no, you can go without.
Captain Renko must have experienced another time anomaly, most likely due to the E-99 bomb. Submersion in the harbor may have made the bomb unstable.
So the freighter's at the bottom of the harbor. What's the plan now?
Simple. Renko can use the TMD. Captain, there is a damaged amplification platform on the dock. Repair the power cells below it, and you'll be able to raise the pearl.
Foreman's log, November 20th, 1954. The third ship in 2 weeks has arrived. It's amazing how much is being brought to Katorga 12 and how fast everything is moving. But I don't know how long we can keep this up. The workers are tired. There's going to be an accident sooner or later.
Like, and that's the other thing, Dio, is like, when I started streaming forever ago, it was just a joke to put your persona on screen. Like, it was like, where's your webcam, streamer? That's it right there. It's me. And it was just like a static picture because we didn't have like VTubing software. Like maybe it was a GIF and your tail would wag. But like it was just a furry joke. But now we have software, so I may as well make it talk.
I mean, there's also like a reason we have the meme of like, oh, somebody puts like streamer with like 20 average viewers puts a few $100s into their stream, and then somebody who has like 1,000 or 2,000 viewers is just like turning on the webcam, doesn't give a shit about mic quality or lighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think it's because also like inherently, I think if you're like a VTuber, you probably like you do attract some people, but you also probably detract more people than you attract. Because like regular people are like, oh, I don't understand, this is weird. Why are you like an animal person? Why aren't you like a person that's just playing a game?
To be fair, I don't want people who don't understand what a furry is in my chat room.
Well, yeah. That is absolutely like the correct take, because like you also filter a lot of people. But I mean, how many furry streamers do people here know that have like a few thousand average viewers? Like that's generally the big streamer. I think most of the big furry streamers are like in the 500 numbers when it comes to partners.
How many people does Whiskey Dingo get?
Whiskey Dingo? Does Whiskey
He's
Dingo
pretty
get
popular.
like... Yeah, Whiskey Dingo... Does Whiskey Dingo get like 1,000 or 2,000? Maybe that's like an example.
I'm genuinely asking. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't really watch Whiskey Dingo, not for any like reason of dislike. It's just not really like a stream that I watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch Whiskey Dingo because Whiskey Dingo's super energetic, and I can handle very few super energetic streamers. Golden, if you're lurking in chat, love you.
Love you, Goldine.
Suspiciously popular furry.
I mean, I think Whiskey Dingo's a good streamer. It's not my kind of stream.
Yeah. But yeah, most of the like big streamers that are furries are like, yeah, like around the 500 mark. But then like you look at somebody like Barbarous King. Barbarous King is pretty big, but like he's not like if you were to count like regular normie streamers, Barbarous King is not even like in the upper like super echelon of Twitch, but he's still bigger than the quote unquote upper echelon of furry streamers, if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah, because Barb is like a 2,000 to 5,000 viewer streamer.
Yeah.
But like the biggest streamers on Twitch are like 5 digits.
Yeah.
But don't wait for us. You'll find the bomb in the cargo holds below deck.
Move quick, Renko. Raising the freighter must have gotten Demichev's attention. I can hear helicopters heading our way.
Locate the Yei Saigo Bao. So if you're hearing weird sounds, like why is it wow instead of bay and b? Well, it's because b in Latin is a Cyrillic v, and y is similar to u.
It amuses me greatly, to be honest. Being watched by tens of thousands of people sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, actually, I would be super cool with like a 5,000 viewer stream tops. Like that would probably be the upper limit of like, man, I can't really tolerate more people than that at once.
5,000? You're more ambitious than me. I'm like.
Don't mistake it for ambition. Just if I had 5,000 people in chat, I could take it. But once you start getting past that, I like it. That's like you're pushing it.
My aspirations are like getting like 100 average viewers. I don't really expect it to ever get above that.
I mean, yeah, that's why I say it's not an aspiration.
It will sink again. You need to get off that ship with the bomb as fast as you can.
Well, that's also like the thing. I always say this. Like, I'm just gonna do the forbidden thing and look at like concurrent viewers. We have 24 viewers. If I was in a room with 24 people who are watching me like perform something, I would be pretty nervous. Like 24 people is a lot. Like when we had our housewarming party, that was like 10 guests or something like that.
Yeah, the house was full.
Yeah, the house was full. Imagine having 24 people there just for you. In like a single room. So that's when people go like, oh, you only have like 24 viewers. Like, do you understand just how much it is to have like 50 or 70 or 100 people just like having you there staring at you? Like, obviously some people are lurking, but it's still like a lot.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, cause like I've streamed to like 200 people before. Cause I've had like those weird days where you get rated by someone who's a fuckload of people, and you're just like, okay. But like most of them don't talk, so you end up kind of like streaming to like 50 active people. Which is why I could do a 4-digit number, but I don't aspire to it. I think a view count of like 100 is probably the goal.
I mean, I would just like to get 100 because I think it's a big enough thing where you can do fun stuff, and usually if it's like a stable 100, that means that it can oscillate up to like 200 or 300 on like very good days or special events.
Renko, we're on the dock.
Yeah.
But Demichev's men are everywhere. Choppers are deploying soldiers onto the freighter. Be on the alert.
And I'm trying to be more honest in how I talk about views, because I don't want people to be like, oh no, NB feels bad because NB doesn't have enough views. Like, no, I'm just trying to like talk like earnestly about things. He sunk it. All those people dead. Damn, I can't believe all those people died.
I can't wait for all these messages to finally make sense at the end of the game.
That's fine. One day we will get Twitch partner, and everybody will be like, "Man, Envy, remember when you said you would never get Twitch partner like 25 years ago?" And I'm like, yeah, I was so silly back then.
Personal log. November 22nd, 1955. We've taken possession of something Dr. Demichev calls an E-99 bomb. I'm uncomfortable having this on my ship. It's unproven, untested. The bomb is dangerous. I've told my officers to keep everyone away from the rear cargo bay. Hopefully the seas are calm on our return voyage.
Exactly, Clauden. I don't particularly have that bleak of an outview of things, but you know, if I have internet in a Fallout shelter, I will definitely stream. Also, weird thing. I've never noticed this, but isn't this symbol on our little time gravity doohickey the symbol from Ben 10's little Omni watch?
Oh, I mean, it's similar. It's the E99 symbol, but they are similar.
Wait, what's a Deathrex launcher?
It's a good question.
Oh, wait. I'm not foregoing the autocannon. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
think my big goal with streaming is to try to make sure that I can get as many people as possible familiar with me off of stream as well as on stream.
oh, you'll mean
Because
like on your Patreon that you should plug right now because I mentioned it.
yes, like my Patreon that you too. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to the fucking link that you too could subscribe to see limited access art and full res versions of all of my art that I post online.
Yeah, you should totally throw $1 at least or whatever at
So
Necro's
the two
Patreon.
tiers I have are the 2 and the 5, and the $5
Okay.
tier gets early access to commission slots. Smiles.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even $2. If 10 people give $2, that's like $20.
Well, I mean, I always stood beside the fact that even if 1/16 of my followers on Twitter gave me $2 a month, it would be like really, really, really helpful. Oh, also, hi, Dia.
Hey Adia, hello. We're getting a squeaky, right? We were squeaky before. We're not squeaky now. Now we're dead. Hi, how are you? I didn't realize you were streaming. How's it going? I see
Hold on.
Slav Cat. Wait, are you? Is this Slav Cat Slavic? Oh no, what do you do? Oh, now I'm a B.
I
Hi,
tried.
hi, I'm a B. Well, it's a non-binary B. It's an NB. Hi, I'm NB. I'm usually an Umbreon, but people throw potions at me to make me a non-Umbreon or NBon. So now I'm currently a B. Hi. Part Slavic? Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the Slavic stream. Mod Balatro? Was it the Big Naturals mod? Gregor has told me that we're not to go into the rear cargo bay per the captain's orders. We've taken on some new type of bomb that is headed for Moscow. I wonder what it looks like. Also, I don't usually do accents, but we're doing Soviet accents in this game because it is less offensive than the actual Soviet representations in this. We're playing Singularity. It's pretty funny, but also it uses weird understandings of Cyrillic.
They thought it was cool. Also, to cap off my thought before I forget it, the biggest reason why I'm actually trying to get people to pay attention to more than just Twitch is because I'm not entirely Twitch will be around forever. Confident Twitch will be around forever.
I don't think any platform will be there forever. I don't think you should ever bind yourself to a platform. You should bind yourself to having your own brand and your own community so that when something falls apart, you have people to know where to find you.
Correct. Because if like Twitch were to, for whatever reason, implode randomly out of nowhere, I would like people to be able to know where to find me next.
Yep.
What are these fucking Dragon Ball grenades?
I don't know. But yeah, never put all your eggs on one platform. Centurion.
So sad about co-host? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Co-host wasn't really a site for me, but I feel bad for all the people who quite liked it. But like, I started my career forever ago on Tumblr, and when I say forever ago, I mean like actually like in 2011. And I've always kind of had like the use more than one website mentality, and even with that mentality, I have still gotten fucked numerously by websites like imploding.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tumblr. Tumblr imploded on me.
I mean, I used to work in mobile, and even in mobile, you're like beholden to Google Play and like Apple, and it's just like, yeah, as soon as they change one policy, your thing could be gone, and you have to be on your toes and be careful. And it still happens. Like Apple would just go, we no longer support 32 beta apps. Bye.
Well, the biggest thing about Tumblr is it's not whether or not like people post there. It became I was unallowed to perform my business there.
Oh, yeah. Also, since we got a Ray, I'm gonna do this thing. Chat, we have a new thing here. Even if you're for the first time here, this is new. We have this little soda can here, which is the days follows. So if you follow the channel, the soda can fills up, and when it fills up, it explodes in me.
You should make the can explode chat room if you like what you see.
This is literally something we've added proper today. It had a little early bird cameo yesterday. Yeah, the not safe for work ban on Tumblr was ridiculous, but it's like even stuff like PayPal also being like, oh, you can't have not safe for work stuff anymore and shit like that.
Very frustrating.
It's very frustrating that like fucking Christian morals affect everybody in the world. Okay, let's open the door. Also, sad that we can't like de-age these fish.
Bring the fish back to life.
Yeah, I don't know why tech bros are trying to be puritanical weirdos, or billionaires are trying to be puritanical weirdos, because they all know they're already going to hell. It ain't gonna help them. They're gonna get to the pearly gates to St. Pete and be like, wait, Pete, why am I going to hell? I banned all the poor. I'm like, dog, that ain't enough.
I mean, I think it's just because they just want everyone to be as miserable as they are. If we're being honest.
Yeah. Poor fish, yeah. Or Gumroad banning not safe for work as well, and all the ballers just being like, well, time to look for alternatives.
I like just as you shoot them in the chest, like parts of them pop off like a fucking Lego figurine.
No, it's right. Love it. Okay, what's in this note? From the captain, you are hereby ordered to stay clear of the rear cargo bay. We have taken on a dangerous piece of military ordnance and we do not want anyone to jeopardize the item in question. Designated sailors will be assigned to check that the item is secure 3 times daily or whenever I deem appropriate. For the motherland. For the motherland.
Good way to sign your documents.
If I live in this setting, I would just sign all my documents with Uwu. Just like the situation is desperate. We've lost 12 people. I'm not sure we're gonna make it, but we're gonna do our best. Tomorrow is our last shot at getting out. Ubu.
Ooh.
In PayPal's weird defense, not safe work was always banned except physical porn sales of DVDs and the like. That's allowable last I checked. I mean, it's like how on Twitch, if you have underboob on your VTuber, it's not allowed, but if you're using your VTuber model in VR chat and streaming that, that is allowed if VR chat is a game. Has to be able to deadpan Ubu. My dearest Anya, we are just about to leave Katorga for the second time in as many weeks. We have 2 more trips and then I will have leave. I can't wait to see you and tell you about the island. It's unbelievable what they're doing here. All my love, Timur. Damn. Timur was a real one, I guess.
You hate to see it.
Okay. Damn environmental storytelling through flashbacks. Also, I wonder if all the like wobbling is just the camera. Like, I think it's just the camera, probably.
Oh, for like the ship like listing and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Personal log, November 22nd, 1955. Roman came to me this evening in a near panic. He claimed the E99 bomb container was glowing, so I had to see for myself. He was telling the truth. There is a strange orange glow around the entire container. Immediately contacted Dr. Demechev and he told me not to worry. It is only the E99 inside of the container. He says it is perfectly safe to transport. I'm not so sure. But leave in the morning and must maintain our schedule.
Oh yeah, the water moves with the camera tilting, so there's a camera. Because if the water was like... The water, I guess, wouldn't probably rotate, it would just be like flat and then clipping in.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I will ask somebody from Ravensoft if I ever meet them. That seems bad. Escape before the ship sinks, no shit.
GPS has you in the cargo hold. Excellent. You shouldn't be far from the bomb now.
These things are very annoying to kill. Ow. Oh wait, there's a chest over there. Amazing chest ahead. Like the flood. Maybe I should play Halo on stream sometime.
Clearly, we should just do Halo co-op Legendary.
I don't think I'm that good.
Okay, neither of us are. Halo 1 co-op is also uniquely Mad Dog frustrating.
Oh.
If one person dies, you both go back to a checkpoint, basically.
Ah. Dr. Demichev is having all of the great Lenin's imagery removed from Katorga 12. He claims that this island is going to be the birthplace of a new Soviet Union and we should discard the memories of the past. Now I have to spend the entire voyage making sure a gigantic Lenin statue's head stays secure. He's probably just having his own head put on Lenin's body. That is actually just what happened.
That's really funny.
It is.
That said, Halo co-op would be cool. We just won't do legendary if we were to do it.
I'm just gonna increase my health.
First Halo is so good.
That's the only one I played through. Like when it was new and on PC.
What, Halo 1?
Yeah. That said, I never finished it. I got to the very end when the flood chases you, and I was like dying constantly, and I didn't know how to beat it, and I gave up. I'm not sure this is a good weapon. I absolutely hate Halo 1. Damn, scalding hot take.
You know, I would do Halo 1 co-op with you if you ever wanted to do it. Let me know. Master Chief Collection's very easy to stream.
Oh, right, there's a ghost. Of course I have it.
Man, if that guy wasn't a ghost, though, he'd be so dead.
He'll make it with all of Demichev's men there.
Catherine, stop! Where are you going?
To the freighter. Renko, I'll be there in a minute and draw the soldiers' attention away from you.
I'm not sure that's necessary, I'm never okay. Okay, we need 2 more for a reload. Yeah, maybe we'll do Halo at some point. I'm probably gonna do a point-and-click adventure after this, because I want a break from shooty shoot.
I mean, that's fine.
Not yet. Get the bomb, Renko. I'll hold them off long enough for you to escape.
So I later found out that the part where I was constantly dying when running away from the flood was literally like the last part of the game.
Yeah, it was the last level. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I'm just gonna avoid it. Okay, there's an invisible wall. I can't ignore it, I guess. Okay, now it's
Is that what they wanted you to actually do?
I don't know. Because I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, is it this? Oh, okay, that's the thing I have to take. All the aesthetic Cyrillic now, it's pretty bad. If you know Cyrillic, it's pretty bad. chapter to complete. Now what? Escape from the Pearl before... Sorry, the Payal. This way. A note. Oh, that's a blueprint. Healer. Gain
Oh,
health
shit.
for each kill. Okay.
Did we already have that though?
No, we got gain ammo for each kill. We'll get TMD
Oh,
for each
okay.
kill. God, we can only sprint for like 2 seconds, dude. Oh, okay.
If only you had the gain sprint for each kill.
For me? You shouldn't have.
Thank heavens you're all right. Here, let me help you. You did it. You got the E99 bomb. We still have hope.
And then we black out and die. A new dawn.
Oh shit. Where'd Lady go? Did she live?
Captured it. But we will have to find that out next time. Which is tomorrow. Yep. Exactly. Next time, which is tomorrow. Can't wait to find out this plot twist of this game, because we always have to have a plot twist. I remember when I think Raven did Quake 4, and then they spoiled the plot twist of Quake 4 on the back of the box, and the devs got really upset about it.
I do remember this.
Still very funny. Also frustrating, but like funny. Let's see.
Okay, there's no secrets in video gaming anymore.
No secrets allowed. Let's see who is streaming, and while I do that, Han, why don't you plug yourself again? Because I plugged you while you were AFK and weren't looking.
Okay, hi chat room. It's me, Necro, your best buddy. I've been showing up a lot on these streams. I really appreciate it. Let me type the actual words. Shout out. Has it been long enough? Nope, I had to wait 10 minutes.
Never mind. Follow Necro by clicking Necro's name. Necro posts something so we
you
can
can
see
click
your
my
name.
name in here. Hi chat. You can click my name anywhere on screen and you'll find a place. But I'm gonna be playing Gex tomorrow. You should come watch me play Gex Enter the Gecko tomorrow morning.
You should. Anyway, if you enjoyed the show, I would appreciate a follow, and if you already follow the channel, thank you, you're very lovely. There's also a Discord server you can join if you want to stay up to date on everything that's happening. And you can also follow me on Blue Sky if you want to stay up to date on things that may or may not be happening. But, you know, we've been kind of like chill, we've been kind of vibing. I think we need a injection of energy, so I'm gonna send you all to Poppin. Poppin's a good bean, very squeaky, also very very energetic, so go say hello to them, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.